Yeah, we gonna finish the video. I'm not gonna make it too much longer, but continue to thank God for the people that He took you away from. Continue to thank God that you was able to eat a meal this day. Continue to thank God for the tranquility and peace of mind that Walmart don't even sell. Costco don't even sell. The gas stations don't even sell. You know, continue to ask God for a stronger back and not a lighter load. Continue to ask God to strengthen the communication between you, Him, to keep His presence and protection, to receive more of His divine knowledge, wisdom, spirituality, and intellect, spirit of discernment, because it's beautiful. I know a lot of chosen ones, I be going through it sometimes, but then I shake back because the animals always remind me. And then I know some of the animals that come through and remind me is really God inside them. And because I remember I was in a life and death situation, and I had holes in my body. At first it started off with one hole, but then it spread it to where it was like 4 different holes, and you could stick your thumb in each of them. So this infection was spreading through my body, and urgent care denied me. And I had a job, but I had to quit because every time it wouldn't be every time I get off, man. It'd be like an hour wouldn't pass because I'm standing up on my legs for 8 hours, and my legs was just soaked in blood, bro. I was at least losing like a cup of blood every damn day, to the point I would get off work, go straight to sleep because I lost so much blood, sleep the whole day, sleep the whole night away, get up and try to go to work again, and I'll go to the bathroom about 13 times in an hour, keep on changing bloody pads and shit, you know. And I remember nobody would help me. I mean, I did have a comrade that sent me some funds so that I could buy the medicinal properties and the manuka honey that helped me heal myself. And I remember nobody would come through and help me. Nobody would check on me. People would see me limping throughout the whole city and shit. Some people laughing, some people happy. I even had some random ass dude pulled up on me. He was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you." I never saw him in my life. I never did nothing to him. I never did nothing to his family. I was in Hawaii, so I know I never did nothing to you, dude. He just pulled up and just screaming, "Fuck me" out the window, just bad. And I was in my head like, why you saying fuck me, bro? I ain't even do you nothing, bro. You know, but I also was like, nigga, fuck you too. The fuck? But I ain't say it out loud, but I just was in my head like, nigga, fuck you too. Like, you hear me? Like, the fuck you pulling up on me, screaming out the window, fuck me. And I'm like, I ain't never do you nothing, bro. What is it about? And I was like, that ain't nothing but the devil, bro. And I remember I was walking through the town. I'm walking through Hawaii and shit, limping, leg leaking and gushing out blood. I healed from the infection, now it's gone. But I remember nobody would come and check on me, help me. Nobody in my physical reality. Only my comrade, he helped me financially. But he got his own situation going on, and he stayed way where he stayed. He don't stay in Hawaii. He stayed back in somewhere in America. So I remember the only thing that came, showed me some type of love and it lightened up my mood. It was this random dog, this random white dog. I call him Fluffy. And his owner was choking him up when they walked past me, because the dog wanted to just come by me and talk to me. But the owner didn't want his dog around me. And I was like, that's evil, bro. Like, you see your dog want to walk up to me. Like, no difference if it was another dog and they was just sniffing each other's ass or some shit, or just wanted to play with each other, talk to each other. You'll let the dog go talk to the dog. But you see me sitting on this bench, looking all depressed and sad, my leg leaking blood everywhere, got bloody ass socks on, blood on my shoes. You could see it everywhere, man. And for some strange reason, this dog This dog got some superhuman ass strength, and he pulled the leash out of his owner's hand, and the dog ran up to me and kissed me on my bobo. And it felt like it felt so wonderful. I could not explain it, man. And I was like, man, that was God in that dog, man. That dog came and healed me. Urgent care would not even take me, bro. And this random ass dog came and kissed me on my bobo. And it felt like, it like once that dog did that, bro, it's like my leg was healing 1,000 times better. My leg started healing instantly. And I was like, wow, what the fuck? Now I see why that lady, even though these stories is just stories, but they did have someone that exists like that, like Tokyo Simeon. But now I see why they say in the Bible that the lady grabbed the garment of Jesus and he asked, who touched me? And then the lady was healed. And I was like, man, it was no different from that dog, man. It's like, I'm a healer myself, but who gonna heal a healer when the healer need to get healed? You know, like the Sagittarius that got shot in his hip. And he couldn't heal his own self. So the dog came and healed me and kissed me on my leg. And I said, man, that was nobody but God, man. And then my leg got way better. And then I was like, damn, I should have kept my damn job. But I was like, nah, I had to quit that job because I saw too much witchcraft and black magic and wizardry. I just saw all the little witchcraft stuff they had. You know, I was like, oh no, this job full of witches and warlocks. And I could smell it too. And they was doing the little finger flicking shit, shooting their fiery darts at me. So I just had to be thankful for God and the things that he do. And you should be too, if you a chosen one. You know, you got to release the skins that the world wanted you to share. You got to release the skins that the world wanted you to wear, so that you could wear the garments of the Most High. Just like Joseph, he had many garments. He had the feathers of a peacock. And as a chosen one, that's why they envy us. That's why they hate us. That's why they try to belittle us. Because anybody that try to bring you down or talk down on you automatically shows that they are under you. And when anybody got to make themselves feel big by trying to make you feel small, just mean they should stay inside because they insecure as fuck. And if you insecure, just stay inside. Nothing more, nothing less, you know. And if you look at how the world's being ran nowadays, it's like all the people that's willing to embarrass themselves to do humiliating acts that's really childish or just lame as fuck. They get to run the shit up. They get to get the bag. They get to do all this brain rotten ass content. And the people who have substance or who have any type of quality, you know, they get shadow banned or the world try to hide them. But, you know, God's making everything revealed at the time that it is needed. And right now, you got to continue to protect yourself and protect the things that the Most High gave you, because God wants to see you hatch from the inside out. The egg must be cracked. The egg must be open from the inside out. So don't let the world try to crack the egg from the outside. Because if they get to crack the egg from the outside, they mean they get to kill whatever is growing inside the egg. And God has created us to be the golden goose, to lay only golden eggs. And since people can't afford your golden eggs, they don't want to see you hatch them. They don't want to see you lay them. They don't want to see you receive the fruits of your labor, because they can't benefit off it. They can't eat off it. You know, that's something that I notice about this world. I know you have too. If they can't use you, confuse you, misuse you, abuse you, then they don't want you around. And they tend to ostracize you and turn you into an outcast. But like they say, God send miracles and gifts and your mercy and your grace to the child that can hold his own. And they talking about me and you. You know, so you got to keep your head up. You gotta stay strong, keep your feet planted, chest out, and see it through. Because it's a lot of people that just want to see this world fall into darkness, and we are the lighthouses. We are the walking torches. We are the phoenixes. We are the candles. You know what I'm saying? We are the ones, and we don't got to get it tatted on our neck that we are the ones. And the world know it. So that's why you go places and it's like all these people hate you for no reason. You never did nothing to them. You never talk nasty to them. They just hate you because they know that God has his hands on you. They know that if they put their hands on you, their whole life is going to crumble. They may die tomorrow. They may die later on that night. They may get into a car crash. They may, something dramatically that they'll never be able to shake back from what happened to them if they try to harm us. And so that's why they try to play mind games and gaslight us and ostracize us and roll down the window and say fuck you and try to make you feel bad. But even that rolling down the window saying fuck you is gonna fuck them even harder. And especially if you move righteously, then you will be rewarded 100,000 times over. You know, I'm in this new location. I don't have nobody here, no family, no friends, not even strangers, not even nobody. But you know who God sent to me every day? Excuse me, y'all. He sent this bird to me. And this bird wake me up. This bird is my security guard. This bird keep me company. He be letting me know like, Vabo, you sleeping too much. It's time to get up. Vabo, it's time to work out. Vabo, you ain't making your tea. Vabo, you know, I sit down. I speak Vabanese. That's why I'm the Vibe. 781 Vibe. Vabo. That's my name, Vabo. And a lot of people be like, why they call you Vabo? I never told them when they asked me, but I'm pretty sure they could put it two and two together because vibes don't lie. Now, I don't speak chirp. But when I listen to this bird, I could hear what he tells me. I could feel what he tells me. I could see it in his glance. I could see it in his energy. And I'm like, it's beautiful that my life is like Elijah Thornberry. You know what I'm saying? You know, society don't give a fuck about me. The people of this world don't give a fuck about me because I'm not of this world. You are not of this world. But the animals always come through and show me love. They always come through and talk to me. They always come and heal me. They always show me the right direction or the wrong direction I don't need to take. When my mind is just so cloudy. Because when you're so stressed out and shit, sometimes it's hard to meditate. Sometimes it's hard to think straight. You know? And it be like, man, I always got to be so strong. So when I need to lay my head, I need somebody to talk to. Who is there for me? God. When you low, when you tired, you know, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, energetically, emotionally, intentionally, when you feeling low and there's nobody there for you, God is always there just waiting for you to call on him. God is waiting for you to say, God, I'm not asking you why I'm going through this, God. But I'm asking God how to get through this and learn the lesson that I need to learn. And then the doors start to open. Because when one door closes, another one open. And that's how God works. People say God works in mysterious ways. But he really don't. You just got to start to brighten your horizon and, you know what I'm saying, raise your perspective. And everything going to start to make sense. Once you slow down. And you go take a walk in the woods and you start to show more gratitude for what have God done for you, because wouldn't you rather eat with the people who they call bums and homeless? They don't have it all together. Or would you rather eat with a bunch of snakes, not knowing when you might be on that plate next? You know, so that's why God separated us from these supposed to be friends and family members, so that we can get closer to the people that we need to, whether it's YouTube, it's a stranger you cross paths with, or whatever. You know, Just be grateful for what you have and what you don't have. But I'm not going to be a chatty patty no more. I'm about to go ahead and end this video. And I'm about to bump some good music. Oasis. To get you in the mood. Hey, the whispers go hard.